Morning. Hello and happy 4th of July. How's everyone doing today? All right, I'm coming to you from Utah at a family reunion today. And we wanted to come live, share some awesome ideas with you. Say hi when you jump on. Tell us, are you working today? Have the day off? Have the day off? Are you doing a staycation or vacation? How's everyone doing today? Good morning. Good morning. So let me just do a quick introduction of myself. Good morning. My name is Michelle Hess Withers. I'm the owner of Creative Success Systems, and I'm super, super excited to be hanging out with you today. We are going to be talking a lot about there's fortune in the follow-up. Come on in and say hi. Tell us where you're from. I am a social media guru, and I work a lot with people in the direct sales industry and small businesses. And we are going to have an amazing time today. Hello, hello. Be sure and hop in. Hello, my friend Kathy. How are you, gorgeous, gorgeous? I was going to see if you wanted to join me this morning, but I thought you were out playing with family. Let me know if you want to hop on. Miss Sherry, how are you? Miss Annette, hello. Miss Tiffany, how are you? Good morning. Hello. We love it. Texas in the house, Chicago in the house. So it's a little early for us. We usually go live at noon Eastern time. It is 7 a.m. where I am from, but 8 a.m. in the state I'm at right now. Good morning, Miss Sharon in Kansas. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are we? So I'm super excited about this topic. This isn't something I've talked about for a while. We're going to be talking about there's fortune in the follow-up. My girl Kathy, everybody say hi to Kathy. I work with her a lot on this, and we're going to talk to you a lot about how to stay in front of your people. Just the whole thing that, just say, I know, like, if you understand this, Facebook doesn't show your content to all your people, no matter how good your Facebook group is, no matter how no matter how good your Facebook page is. Facebook straight up just doesn't show your content to all the people. It just doesn't happen. So we want to give you some alternative ways to stay in front of people. We also want to help you with a mindset, realizing that people do want to know what's going on with your company. Okay. They want to know when there's sales. They want to know when there's new products. They want to know when you have a cool new idea. They want you to stay in front of them. Okay. And it also, another thing is super important to understand is that people need to see you over and over again before they take action. And so these are things we're going to be covering today. And then we're going to give you some strategies and some ideas on how you can stay in front of them other than just post on Facebook. Okay. So comment on no, girl, if you are like, yeah, why don't my posts get seen by everyone? Because that is just part of the Facebook game, right? And so we want to give you some awesome, awesome ways. You're so not camera ready, Kathy. Throw on a hat and a little mascara. You'll be good to go. um, let's see here. So Porter, everybody say hi to Porter. Send him a little good vibes. We're having a little technical difficulty. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Mandy, love that business name. I know, girl, right? I know, girl. It's just kind of part of life. So tell me, okay, I'd love to hear how many of you have the day off and how many of you are working? And if you have the day off, are you doing a staycation or vacation? Do you travel for the 4th of July? What does that look like for you? Okay. So I am in Utah. This is not my normal place. I'm in a hotel room this morning, doing a little work till before I go out to the campground and bond with my family. So it's super super fun. All right. How many of you have family reunions planned this summer? Anyone got family reunions? Let me see here. Sorry, I'm just checking real quick. Um, all right, there we go. All right. Okay. Sorry, we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. Be sure and comment hashtag queen, just like follow Kelly's example, and you should get a message from us. You had yours already? That's so fun, Kelly. You guys have family reunions? I love it. You're working today, love? Summer break. Ooh, I love that, Miss Tiffany. You're working, Shonda? Annette's working. How are you, Miss Annette? I know. All right. Okay. So if you will help us spread the love, that would be awesome. So take this webinar and you're going to hit the share button, put it on your timeline. Okay. Do that. And then also, you want to share this in any groups with people that you know would love some information on how to stay in front of people. Okay. And then you can also tag 5, 10 people below. So when you do that, make sure you comment revolution and your name will go into a drawing this morning. Okay. It's going to be fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. So let's have a little chit chat while a few more people pop on. So I got to know these things. Okay. So, number one question: how often do you have new products come out? Okay. Now, I know I have a lot of paparazzi friends on here. I know that comes out 5 days a week. Okay. So, and that's super fun. All right. How often do you have new products coming out, or when is your next product launch? Okay. Any of those kind of things. All right. So, let me ask you that. Okay. And then, right? 5 days a week. Awesome, Miss Tiffany. Okay. Now, my next question is, what has been one of your latest or upcoming like specials, flash sales? What kind of things does your company offer? Like, I know my Pampered Chef gals, they have products that they offer to exclusive to hostesses. They also have, if you buy so much, you get something for free. So there's all sorts of stuff that different people do, right? Okay. So you've got flash sales. So I want to know, and I know even paparazzi, like there's sometimes deals where you go shop the website, $35 worth or whatnot. They'll give you some awesome stuff, right? For free. So, oh, summer packs. That's right. I totally forgot about summer packs and net. Ooh, have you seen the bling for summer packs yet this summer? I have not seen that. Okay. Have not seen that. Okay. That is so fun. Ooh, product lunch on July 6th for Rodan and Fields, Janice. I love that. How awesome. Shonda's got a product lunch July 29th. Buy 12, get the 13th free. Also, summer packs. Love it. Ah, your boutique is closed. Good for you. Are they so pretty, Kelly? That on fire, and it says that is awesome. I love it. Okay, I gotta go check that out. All right, so you have those kind of things. All right, and then the last thing I want to ask you, those that are in the direct sales industry, network marketing, multi-level marketing, um, let me ask you this. Okay, how often do you have specials for opportunities for people to get started with your company? Okay, how often do you have specials to help people get started with your company? Okay, let me ask you that. All right. So, Tracy, these gals sell paparazzi jewelry, and paparazzi comes out with what's a summer pack. Is it 12 or 20 pieces, girls? I may have the number wrong. Um, New promotion this month. Cheryl, check your email. What's the promotion, girls? Is it a secret? Um, Something different every month. Exactly. Okay. And that's the whole thing. You never know which of those things that the company puts out will finally get your person off the fence. Okay. Let me ask you one more loaded question. Okay. How many of you absolutely know? Oh, it's 10 pieces of summer pack. See, I'm just like expecting the world, Kelly, I'm just like, oh no, let's do 20. Apparently, I don't run that company. 10 is awesome. That's awesome. I'm just being silly that I forgot. I remembered it wrong. Okay, so how many of you know you've talked to people about the product, you've talked to people about the business opportunity, all sorts of things. How many of you absolutely know that you have people that are sitting on the fence, buying, signing up, being a hostess, all sorts of things, buying stuff for the first time, or maybe even getting a few more things, okay, that add to their collection? Comment fence if you know you have people sitting on the fence. Right, Carrie? I know. I hear about your awesome flash sales. Gotta love us some Norwick's flash sales. All right. So these kind of things are so good for business. Okay. And people need to know about them. Okay. So we've got flash sales, we have got business opportunities, we have got new products, new catalogs. Okay. How many of you, okay, let me ask, it's a loaded question. Okay. 10 being crazy easy, 1 being, oh my gosh, it's so hard. When you have something you want to get out in front of your people, any of these 3 things, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult do you find it is to get that word out to people? Okay. Do you feel like everybody hears about it? Do you feel like the people who'd be most interested in getting it do see it and get it? How difficult do you find it is to get it in front of all your people? Okay, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being easy, I can totally get it all out there in front of people. 1 being, oh my gosh, it's so hard. You guys, do you ever like have hairs in your leg? That is not what's supposed to look like. Okay, so tell me how you're feeling about that scale of 1 to 10. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Wanda. You always have a lot of people on this. Rochelle, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you. How are you, gorgeous lady? 8. Rochelle has she has a fabulous ways of getting in front of people. Shonda, 6. Angela, 7. Project Broadcast, that is brilliant, Carrie. I love that. Tiffany, 6. So thank you for tagging friends, Tracy. I sincerely appreciate that. Okay, I love this. So lots of you have different feelings about getting in front of people. Okay, awesome sauce. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a few things that you're going to want to know about staying in front of people. We're going to talk about some strategies, like different ways to stay in front of people. And then the other thing we're going to talk about is some specific wording that helps you have better conversations with people and then move it to a close. How many of you would like to close more deals? Comment deals, okay? Because this is so important, okay, to know what to say and what to do to get people from interested to closing. And honestly, you guys, it is amazing when you learn a couple of techniques and wording. Just getting to know people better, you will be so excited how much power you'll have. Okay. All right. So if you haven't yet, make sure you've commented hashtag queen, share this out, comment revolution, and let's rock and roll. Okay. All right. So I love how some of you were talking about things like Project Broadcast and those kind of things. All right. So let me tell you a couple things here. First of all, we all know that if the only thing you're using is Facebook to stay in front of people, that when you post, do a video, do a live, do a reel, there's only going to be a small percentage that see that content, right? Okay. Can we all agree that we know no matter how good our post is, no matter how often we post, no matter what we put in the post, like I have lots of strategies for better post, but no matter how much you do it, Facebook will never show it to all the people that you're connected to, meaning all your group members or all your Facebook likes or all your friends. So comment all. We just know that Facebook will never show your content to all people. Okay. So it's a good idea to have some other strategies besides that. Okay. Number two, that's important to understand is that people have to see things multiple times before they take action. Okay, let me say that one more time. People must see things multiple ways before they take action. Okay, my best example, how many of you are old enough to remember Oprah on it was always 4 o'clock in the afternoon? I was very faithful, home with my babies, watching my Oprah, right? And I remember it would be like 5:20 would be the first pizza commercial. 5:35 would be the next pizza commercial. 4:50, one more pizza commercial. Why? Because they knew one pizza commercial was enough. But if they like drip the idea, then they drip it again. And now it's 10 minutes to 5. And you're like, oh no, husband's gonna be home and my kids are hungry, and it sounds way easier to buy the pizza. Okay, so all good marketers know we have to drip, 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 drip. One time telling someone is never enough. Okay, comment drip if that makes sense to you. We have got to drip, 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 drip. The other thing, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Tell me if you relate to this. So you get on Facebook and something pops up in your newsfeed and it's a sponsored something. Okay. And it could be your favorite shoes. It could be an event in town. It could be anything, right? And the first time I see it, it's like, yeah, okay, that looks interesting. But usually I've hopped on Facebook deliberately for a reason to like look for something, message someone, whatnot. Like, yeah, okay. Or maybe I click on it and glance at it, but then I go back and I swoop and I keep going, right? And then I see it again, and then I see it again. And then finally, like the fourth or fifth time, I finally click on it and take some action. Do you ever see anything on Facebook one time and like go buy it? Okay. Like people tell me all the time, Michelle, I watched you for a year before I finally bought a program. Okay. So we must understand that the people that we get in front of, we need to get in front of over and over again. Okay. We cannot just get in front of them one time and like, well, I'm sure they heard about the special. I'm sure they heard about there's something new. Okay. That's hurting ourselves. Okay. Now, I have one more loaded thing that I want to talk to you about, and it's about mindset. Okay. So, understanding that people need to see things multiple times and making sure we understand that Facebook isn't going to show things to everybody. When I start telling you about some of these different ways to stay in front of people, and we call it omnipresent, meaning they see you everywhere, right? One of the things that I hear some of you say, and I want to know if this ever gets like said in the back of your head, okay? I don't want to bug people. I don't want to bother people. I don't want people to feel like I'm salesy. you're a salesperson, which is one of the best careers ever. Okay. All right. Because you can give yourself a raise any old time. Okay. Hey, Miss Judy, how are you? So you have to understand when you let the thought come up into your head that I might be bugging people, it is like bam, it just absolutely hurts you so much. You cannot spend 5 seconds thinking that. But if you change it to there are going to be people who will be so sad if they miss out on this flash sale. There are people who will be so sad if they run out of that exclusive color. There are people that would be so sad if they don't get the opportunity to get this product, this business opportunity, whatever it is. Now I want you to hear the difference in those words. When you're saying, I might be bugging people, versus people out there will be sad if they miss things. Who did I change the focus? When I'm worried about me and if I might feel bad because they may not like that I messaged them or got the information to them, versus I want to make sure everyone who needs this has the opportunity. Who did I just start focusing on? You. Meaning you, not yourself. Everybody comment you. I'm going to focus on you, and you is your Facebook friends. You is your people in your Facebook group. You is your people on your Facebook page. When we take the focus off of me and we think about what other people might miss out on, all of a sudden we can do things that for a moment feel scary. Okay? We have to focus on you, or we will stop doing the things that people need. Okay. And as soon as you move into, I care about you, you are my priority, making sure you have what you need. You can clean your house better than you ever have. You can make all the crafts you want. You can feel confident and have fun with your jewelry. You can do your hair however you want to do it and have fun. You are my priority. We stop thinking about ourselves, your job will get 10 times easier. Okay? Your thought process hurts your business if it is about your fear. When you think about others and what they may miss out on and what they could have because of your products, your specials, that's where you're thinking about them and you come off completely different. Okay, does that make sense? Yes, exactly. Focusing on your customers and how you can help them. And I've worked with Carrie on this. It's so amazing, like how beautifully she's learned to do this. Okay. We're not going to say it in a way that's just like, don't you want to buy to help me out? No, we're going to make sure we're focused on what do people need and make sure the people who need and want it get it. And those who don't, we wait till the next time when they're ready. Okay. Um, Oh, Kathy, you're the sweetest. And I have a really fun example to share about Kathy in this. Okay. So we're going to focus completely out. We're not going to think about our own fears. We're going to think about how many more people we can help. And you are going to be so excited about what we can do with this. Okay. Are y'all ready? Are you feeling that we can do something really cool? Okay. Comment cool. All right. And if you just joined us, be sure and comment #Queen and share this out in Comment Revolution. Okay. All right. Now, how many of you have heard this word? Omnipresent. We want to be omnipresent. Come omni. Okay. OMNI. What in the heck does omnipresent mean? All right. So I don't know about you, but everybody's a little bit different in how they like to get communication. The days when there was only a phone that was connected to my wall and I had a cord and I got letters, and that was the only two forms of communication. Boy, in some ways, I'm like, it'd be nice to go back to that. In other days, I'm like, heck no. There's pros and cons to it, but this is where we're at today. We're not ever going to go back to that. And so there was a simpler time when there was very limited forms of communication. Now we have all sorts of forms of communication. Okay. So what we want to do is help you be in lots of different places effectively, so that people see you over and over and over again. And what happens? 6 to 10 times they take that action. Okay. So some of these ways that I tell you about, it's just going to help be one of those drips, but it's not necessarily going to make you $1 million or anything, but it just helps to like get them off the fence and take action. Okay. So, couple things we want to talk about with regards to omnipresent. Okay. And this is going to help you get more people on your lives, more people seeing your posts, and ultimately more sales. Everybody comment more in all caps. Okay, because this is what we want. Okay. So, the first thing I love to talk about that is easy and free is group Facebook messaging. Okay. But some of you are like, oh no, I hate group messaging. And you're like, kind of want to like, no, talk to the hand, Michelle. I don't like what you're just saying. Trust me, I'm going to give you some strategies that you're going to like it. It will go well. You'll have some good success. Okay. So, the very, 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 very first thing you need to do is you need to put the word out probably once a week. You have to do it more than once. And you need to do it about once a week because you never know who's new to you and who might want this information. Okay. So, there's a couple things you can do. One, you're going to make post on your page, in your group, on your personal profile. You're going to say, okay, my friends, those of you who love Norwex, Chocolate, Paparazzi, whatever it is, I have a way to keep you in the loop when we have new products, when I go live, and when we have awesome specials. All you need to do is comment your name below if you would like to be included and make sure you know when those things happen. You're going to be surprised at how many people comment their name because they don't want to miss out on things. Now, this will start to help your confidence. You'll be like, oh, people do want to stay in contact. They've admitted that they've commented their name below, especially when you say, you want to be in on the specials. You don't ever want to pay full price, right? Okay. They're like, yeah. Or, oh my gosh, we have a new color every month. Got to make sure you get in on that. They're like, I don't want to miss out on anything. FOMO. Okay. What's FOMO? Everybody comment FOMO. FOMO. Fear of missing out is a major strategy for doing sales and getting in front of people. Okay. There's a fear of missing out. People will hop in. Okay. So you're going to do this at least once a week. Now, the other thing I would do is anyone who sees your reels or comments on your reels, comments on your post, comes to your live and is new, I would absolutely send them a message. And first of all, say, thank you. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for being on my live. Hey, I'd love to get to know you a little bit better. Ask her a few questions about where she's from, what she, how is she cleaning her house? How does she do her hair, etc. Have a little conversation with her, okay? And then ask her deliberately, hey, I have a way to keep my my tribe, my favorite people. Don't say customers if she hasn't bought. So we got to find another way to say it. In the loop. I just put you in this simple little group message. I send out, 2 to 3 messages a week. Would you like to be kept in the loop? Okay. I make sure you know about new products and specials and all sorts of opportunities. Yeah. And good ideas. Make sure you say good ideas. People love to feel smarter. They love your ideas, your hacks, your time savers, all those kind of things. Okay. So you're going to do your post weekly, and anybody that's new, message them, have a little conversation, and ask them if they'd like to be added to that. Okay. All right. Now you're going to have your group message. This is on your personal profile. Okay. Your personal profile. You're going to make a group message, and it's really cool. You can name the group message, you can add a specific photo, you can change the theme, meaning the colors. There's all sorts of ways that you can customize this. And you're going to put you and one other person just to start to get it all set up and looking beautiful. And then you're going to add your people into it who agreed to it. Okay. Now, every time you add some new people and you do this once a week, be sure and remind people of this. Please never reply to messages I put in this group. Instead, send me a private message, and you're going to put the link to your personal profile. So mine is like facebook.com/Michelle Hess Withers. Okay. Does that make sense? And so you're going to put the link right in there so they know exactly where to message. Okay. This is really, really important. Don't tell them just message you privately. Put the link in there so they click on it and can go to Messenger and message you privately. Don't make them don't expect that they're going to understand technology. Okay. So, and then every time that you go live or have a sale or whatever it is, make sure, like, hey, I'm live, come join me. Don't just do that. Say, I'm live on my personal profile, and you'd put the link to your personal profile. Or I'm live on my business page, and you put the business page in. The other thing I put in there are very, very, very specific dates and times. Hey, I'm live. It's Monday morning at 8 a.m. Come join me. So when they see the message, because lots of people won't see it first thing, they see it 4 hours later. They're like, oh, that was a couple hours ago. I wonder if there's a replay. Then click on it, go look for that. If you're like, hey, I'm live. It's 8 p.m. They went to bed early. They say the next morning, they're like, oh, I can go look and see if there's a replay. Okay. If you're like, hey, there's a flash sale, starts at this day and time, ends at this day and time, be sure and message me. You put your link in there with your name. Message me for more for questions about the flash sale. And then you would definitely put your link in there to shop. Okay. All those things add up to having very good success with this. Okay. Now, one of the things Kathy was talking about, mindset. This is so important to understand. You will have people leave that group message. Everybody go, I accept. Okay. You will have people leave. You cannot for 5 seconds take it personal. You don't know who just had a life crisis. You don't know who just had a financial downturn. You don't know whose mom was just diagnosed with cancer. You don't know who has this child that they've been sick or they're struggling with mental illness or something. And they're just like, jewelry just isn't important to me today. Okay. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm telling you, 95% of the time, it's never personal. It's their personal stuff, means this isn't the right time for them to buy your thing. Okay. It just isn't. And when you learn that, not to take it personal. Okay. So my girl, Kathy, and I, we send out Facebook messages, we send out emails, we send out a variety of forms of communication. Every time we have a couple that, no, thank you, and they drop off and they don't get communication from us anymore. But then we work during the week to get lots of new people in there. So we add 10, lose 2, add 10, lose 2, add 10, lose 2. We're still net 8 more. Okay. It's no big deal. It's absolutely just part of the game. And as soon as you realize, hey, that person, you must not need this right now, you're like, oh, it's about them. They don't need it right now. Not, I don't want to be around, they don't want to be around me. That puts it back here. And like, send like good vibes to them. Send them like a prayer. Like, you never know what they're going through. Okay. So realize almost every single one of you out there, you have something hard going on in your life right now, right? Just comment life. Every one of you have something hard going on in your life right now. And that is so, everybody does. And so our stuff isn't for everybody right now. And some of you, you take some load off them. They come hang out with you on their live. It's kind of their release, they're out. Where other times it's like, no, I just can't do this right now. Okay? You can't take it personal. You have to, I love the phrase somebody said, bless and release. That's one of my favorite phrases. Bless and release. Okay? Does that mean we're mad and we cuss? No, bless. What does that mean? Say a little prayer for them, let them move on. You will often see people come back. Okay? But there's just times and places where it's just not the right time. Okay? No crying. It's not personal. It's business. It's not personal. Okay, my friends. Excuse me. So comment live. All right. So, how many of you had a little bit of a, hey, wait a minute, I can do that. I can set up a group message. Okay. Comment, I can do that. Because I want you to realize these things are all things you can do. Okay. Now, the next one I would highly encourage you to do are emails. Okay. There are different ways to do this. I have some different ways. I send emails via our system through ManyChat. Some people use MailChimp. Some people there's all sorts of different things you can use. Okay. But email is a fantastic way to stay in front of people. Okay. Email is one more way to stay omnipresent. Okay. And here's the thing, you can send out a lot of emails in a week and it not bother people. Anyone besides me have their favorite retailer. I have Rothy shoes. I have Old Navy. I have a handful of things. They send me emails practically every day. Do I open them every day? Heck no. When I'm ready to shop, I definitely go open up my Old Navy thing. I look at what's for sale or what's on sale, sorry, or what coupons they have. I'm going to use what I have, right? And then I also like when they send me a special and they're like, hey, 50% off jeans. Guess what? I'm buying jeans for myself or my kids or whatnot anyway. Definitely would rather pay half price than full price, right? Okay. Am I the only one who just like gets mad at themselves when they like know there's a special and it's something I was going to buy anyway, and you forget to go and make that purchase? Comment forget if you relate to me. Oh my gosh, I hate it when I do that to myself. And here's the thing, when they send me multiple emails and remind me, then I'm less likely to forget and they're focused on the you. For them, the you was me, making sure I didn't forget about the jean special. Okay. But it's so, 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 so important to understand. People forget and they hate when they forget. I would love to tell Norwex, please make your flash sales 4 days instead of 2 days. By the time I see a message and whatnot, I totally miss them most of the time. Okay. So forgetting is something that happens. Okay. Oh, Robin, I love hearing that. I love hearing that. Okay. So we have it a couple different systems with regards to emails, something I can't go completely into here, but it's something I want you to consider. Okay. All right. The next one is text messages. Okay. Now, I have some brilliant, amazing people on here. Rochelle, are you still on here? I think Carrie is. There's some fabulous ladies I know that use a thing called Project Broadcast. It's a fabulous way to text. I also use things like ManyChat, which that does some really good things to help me text. There are a variety of things that you can use for text messages. And here's the thing, text messages, they cost some money. Okay. So it's one of those things, it's more expensive than your emails for sure. Emails are dirt cheap. Okay. And so you have to be careful. And there's some like government regulations that you have to abide by. So you want to make sure that you have someone to help you with that. But text message is an awesome way to stay connected with people. Okay. All right. Now back to the Facebook messages for a minute. So I told you about group messages. We also have some fun systems with ManyChat. Now, how many of you got a message this morning reminding you about this webinar? you got a Facebook message or a text message, just comment reminder if you got a reminder. So if you love how that looked, that is something that we can help you with. Also, send Facebook messages. And currently that is free, and you can send out a whole bunch at once if people sign up for them. There are some amazing things that happen. Okay. All right. Now, I think my girl Kathy, you're still here, right, love? You love Project Broadcast. I am so glad. That is awesome. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. Let me tell you what happens. And here's the thing that's really important to understand with regards to this. Okay. All right. So I can get a drink. My girl Kathy with Chalk Culture, she's my poster child for this. Okay. So when you start to learn how to use these follow-up systems, you will be floored at how much money you can make. Okay. So let me tell you what this looks like in your month. Okay. So your month starts. You know what your specials are. You immediately, on that first day that they're available, you're going to get those messages out. You're going to get text messages, Facebook messages, emails. You're going to make sure everybody knows on the day. You have this handful of people that absolutely want to know ASAP, and we'll jump right on it. It's amazing what we call repeat sales. Let me take the tiniest little detour here for just 1 second. When you understand that the current customers you have now, okay, when they buy the first time, it is 6 times more energy, more effort, more Facebook ad dollars to get people to buy the first time. Then after they've bought once, they know why they love to chalk. They know why the jewelry is awesome. They know why the laundry detergent is so freaking cool. They know why they love their lipstick. They're like, okay. Then they see new products or products on sale. They're like, oh yeah. And then they will buy 25% more the next time they buy. Next time they buy 40% more. The next time they buy 50% more. They just keep buying. Okay. This is so important to understand. When you stay, and I hear people say this all the time. And I just want to give them a hug and go, guess what? There's a different way to look at this. They're like, well, I just bought. Okay. They just bought. Right pronoun here. They just bought from me. But they probably bought from you 20 days ago, 30 days ago, 60 days ago. They will keep buying from you as long as you stay in front of them. It's a $5 pair of earrings. It's a $10 microcloth. It's a whatever. They want more of your stuff. You just got to stay in front of them. The first time you meet them, they're testing you. They're testing the company. They're testing the product. Now they know they love it. You stay in front of people and they want more and more and more. Okay? Tell me if you have seen that happen with some of your clients. You stay in front of them. They want more and more and more and more. Y'all with me on this? Okay. So this is so important to understand this principle. Okay. So with the mindset of I'm focused on you, with the mindset of they want what I have if they just know about it. Okay. And I need to stay in front of them because I make a lot more money off of repeat sales than I do a new sell. You want some new people too. And we're staying in front of people. You know, when we ask them, do you want to stay in the loop about my products, my new ideas? They may not have bought from you before. This also is that helps to get down to those 10 touches before they do finally take action. So this helps to get those new buyers off the fence, and it helps to get repeat sales. Comment 2X. Okay. This is a win-win situation. This is a double your sales kind of thing. Okay. So the first day that we hear about the specials, okay, we're going to get that word out in every form of communication we have. And you're going to start with your one on Facebook. You're going to start another one, Facebook group messages, and you're just going to add things, and you'll add emails, text message. Don't try to do it all at once, but just add a new one every maybe 2 weeks or a month. Okay. Now, here's the thing. halfway through it, some of you have specials that last all month. Some of you have specials that last 48 hours. Halfway through, we want to make sure they know, oh my gosh, halfway through, lots of sales have gone out. Holy cow, people are so excited. Their orders are shipping. Be sure and remember, here's a word I don't like to use. Don't forget. No, that just makes people like, oh, I might forget, and they're focusing and forgetting. I like to use the word remember, okay? Or, holy cow, this offer is amazing. Be sure and get in on it. Not don't miss out. Don't forget. Get on it. Remember, okay? Focus. Like, use words that says the things you want them to do versus not to do, okay? So now we make sure we let them know halfway through, okay? Then, whether it's the last day or the last 3 days, it totally depends on how long your thing is going for. But let me just give you an example. My girl Kathy here. Whenever her company has a special for recruiting, okay, for sponsoring, the last week of that, because it's usually for a month, the last week of it, we hit them over and over and over again because people want to know when that last date is. All right. Please remember, we've got 2 more days on this. Oh my goodness, this is the last day. Holy cow, 12 hours left. Get in on this and remind them over and over again. Okay. You guys, she was number 3 in recruiting in her company, all because we are not nervous. We're not shy about making sure people know about the benefits of her company, of her product in the last days of any of the specials. So she doesn't have consistent recruiting over the month. She has little bloops like this, and then all of a sudden she'll have a big increase at the very end of her month. Okay. You can start to change your mindset and go, okay, I'm going to have bubbles. I'm going to have bubbles exist. I'm going to work and work and work and nurture people. And I'm going to be like, dang, girl, you don't want to, make sure that you get in on this. And you're going to have bubbles. Okay. Everybody comment bubbles. Okay. You're going to have these big, like, bursts of time where you close a bunch more sales. You close a bunch more new recruits. And when you remember, I'm focused on you, this system is going to work really, really nicely. Okay. So can you see, are you getting the vision for what this can do for you? Okay. This is exciting stuff. This is so happy. So happy. Okay. Like, there's hope. There's potential. And when you learn to create an awesome follow-up system, you can highly increase your business, sales, your team, whether it's hostesses, any of those things. You can absolutely grow that bigger than you ever thought you could. Okay. All right. Now, I'm just going to give you a couple other little things. So I just want you to comment hope if you're seeing the big picture, if you're feeling more hopeful. Okay. Because there's 2 other things I want you to focus on. 1, people love to feel important. Okay. So the best way we can make people feel important is to send a Facebook message. Okay. Sending them a message. This is an amazing way to do follow up without even mentioning business. Okay. So tomorrow's the 4th of July. You could go through your messages, both on your Facebook page and your personal profile, and you can just send a happy 4th of July. But here's the thing. You want people to reply back. So say, happy 4th of July. I am so grateful I know you. I just love living in this country. Hey, I'd love to know, what are your plans for the 4th of July? Maybe send them a GIF or a GIF. Maybe send them one of your avatar stickers, okay? And you just send them a message and let them know about the 4th of July and ask them what they're doing. When they reply back, it's almost guaranteed they'll start seeing your post. So now you post about whatever specials your company has, and boom, it's amazing follow-up. Okay. Here's the thing though. Messaging, that's one way to connect with people, is we just wish them a happy 4th of July. Now, when you start talking about the specials and you put them out there, you want to send some messages. Or you've sent out messages and you had some people reply, I'm not sure if this is, it could be questions about the product, questions about the special. When is this ending? Would this be good to go with what I already have? It could be all sorts of questions, okay? But when we message people, I know one of the things that y'all struggle with is closing the deal, okay? Most of you don't want to say, so you want to buy it? Okay? Nobody wants to say that. Nobody's comfortable with saying that. So let me give you a phrase that works like magic. Okay? If you need some magic in your life, some ways that you feel very authentic, but you still close some more deals, comment magic. Okay? So we're having a message conversation with somebody. We get talking about the new products or the flash sales or the business opportunity. And you can tell they're thinking about it. They're on that fence. Okay? Here's one of the best things you can ask. All right? So, Susie, we've talked about the business opportunity. I can see you're excited about having these products at a discount and possibly making some extra money. Ask, what are your thoughts? Okay? Most people teach, so you want to sign up. Ask the question, get the no. You'll get more yeses if you get, if you ask something than if you didn't ask anything at all, which is true. But we could get more yeses when we ask, tell me, what are your thoughts on getting started with a new business this week? What are your thoughts on getting a couple of these products and trying them out for the first time? What are your thoughts on adding a few awesome cleaners to the ones you already have? What are your thoughts on getting that awesome jewelry for the 4th of July? What are your thoughts? Okay. And when we do what are your thoughts, what happens is when we ask a yes no question, so you want to sign up, so you want to buy that, if they're feeling uncomfortable, what do? They ghost you, right? They stop messaging you, they ghost you, and you're like, ugh, and then you don't know what they're thinking. Whereas that's the whole thing. We want to know what they're thinking. What are your thoughts? They will tell you some of the reason why they want to. They'll tell you some of the reasons why they do not want to. Both of those will come into play. Okay? Some of the reasons why they do want to, some of the reasons why they don't want to. And then if they have any misunderstandings, which happens all the time, right? If they have any sort of misunderstandings, you can clear those up. If there's something they're excited about, you can build on that. If there's something they're just nervous about, you can I'm here for you. I'm going to walk alongside of you. It's going to be awesome. Or you tell them about your company's guarantee, or it depends on what they say. And then you say, after you clear those up, hey, what are your thoughts on moving forward now? We don't have to say, you want to sign up? You want to buy? You're ready to do this? We just ask, what are your thoughts on taking that next step? Yeah, okay, I'm ready. All right. Comment the word thoughts. You guys, I have so many more tips than this on money making messages, is what we call it, because it's like magic. All right. You can take care of people. You can focus on them, right? We're focusing on you. You can make it so they know you're only here to sell to them if they need it and want it. You're not here to sell to them to help yourself. Now, it is a job. We do want to help ourselves, but we know your product's great. We know there's people out there who need it. Sometimes the person we talk to just doesn't need it that much. But then there's other people we talk to and we're so excited, right? That we can help them, that we can walk alongside of them. All right. You guys, you are amazing. You have so much to offer your customers, your teams. And when you realize that having a good follow-up system can keep you in front of people, can help you serve so many people, can get the product you have in so many more hands, can give so many more people business opportunities. A lot of people need an extra income opportunity right now, right? You can bless. I want everybody to comment bless. You can bless so many more people when you have good systems like this. Okay? So I hope that you're like excited about this. You feel the potential. You realize that there are people that need you and you can bless them when you have a good system. Okay? Y'all with me on that? Yes, we're doing that in a personal message, Miss Eileen. Elaine, sorry. All right. I love it. I can feel you guys are like feeling the energy. Okay. So let me tell you what we have going here. How many of you are already in this is our bundle workshop. We have our 3 workshops. Some of you joined me last week for our first one. We have our bundle workshop. Okay. How many of you are in our bundle workshop? Okay, so we have this awesome, what we're calling a bundle workshop. It is the coolest thing ever. And in this bundle workshop, we had one that was all in content creation. Now, the cool thing is you're going to get that one for free, the recording of it when you buy our bundle workshop. The next one that we have for you is it's on the 11th, July 11th. There's the second workshop, and it's all about branding. It's all about your fonts, your colors, your logo, creating a very consistent brand. So when people see your content, they know it's you. And then the third workshop is all about this stuff with follow-up. Okay. And that one is August 1st. So they're Tuesday nights. They're 4 hours. They're all recorded. You're going to have some pre-recorded videos to watch before the workshop. But you guys, I am so excited about this. Okay. Let me change the view of this. All right. So this is our bundle workshop. Okay. So there are so many good things that we're going to be talking about that you are going to love. Okay. You were there, Debbie. I love it. Hey, Miss Bretta, how are you, gorgeous? Hey, gorgeous lady. Okay. So our bundle workshop is going to be absolutely fantastic. And we're going to help you set these things up well so that you have systems. Everybody comment systems if you see the power in this, okay? We want to make sure that you have these systems. And so we're going to offer you 2 amazing things for free today, okay? So this bundle, if you buy them individually, would be $450, okay? So you're getting this for $247. The first one, you're going to get the recording of it. The content creation camp was so much fun, or workshop. Okay, you're going to learn some really good things. You're going to get a bunch of our AI Google Sheets, so many cool things, okay? The next thing is you're going to get our workshop all about branding. And the third workshop is all about this follow-up, okay? Now, you're going to get for free the one that was on content creation. You're going to get our money-making messages program, which is $247. Okay, so you're spending $247. This was a $450 program. So you're saving $200. Besides, you're getting another $247 in free training. It's like an amazing hot deal. Okay. So we would love for you to come join us, you guys, and get in on that magic wording, because I have many more ideas on that. Okay. We're going to help you strategically better understand how to do emails, things to say in your Facebook messages, things to say in your text messages. And we are going to, oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it. Bretta, thank you so much. Do the workshop. You will learn a lot. So fun. You guys, we had such a blast. Okay. So we do this on Zoom and it is so fun. Okay. To sit there with these amazing ladies who have similar goals to you and we're all working together. And so, do any of you ever need a little bit of accountability or it's just way more fun with a group of people than by yourself? Okay. So, it is on Zoom Tuesday nights. The next ones are July 11th and August 1st. You guys, it's the best. Okay. And so get yourself signed up. If you haven't signed up yet, you can do 247 or 3 payments of $97. And it's going to be amazing. Okay. And the cool thing is, think about having these systems already in place and set up going into fall. You got your email system ready, you got your text message system ready, you got your Facebook message system ready. You know how to put content out there better than you ever have before. Amazing. Think about what your sales are going to be come fall and winter when you are ready going into fall. Okay. Comment ready. Okay. Because that will do so much for your business going forward. Okay. Can y'all feel it? Can y'all see it? All right. So let me put this link up one more time. Okay. So you're going to get some pre-recorded videos on all these topics: content creation, branding, and follow-up. You're going to get the recording to the content creation 4-hour workshop. Then you're going to get to come live to our branding and our follow-up workshop. And we have a blast. That's right, Shonda. Okay. And then when you buy today, the first 5 people will get our money making messages, which is $247 for free. Okay. Annette, yes, girl, let's do this. Okay. So click that link, get yourself signed up. It's the first 5 people that sign up today will get those goodies, or not, that will get our freebies. Okay. All right. What questions do you have about the class? How many of you, like, which companies are you with? And which companies are you with? And when you are curious, and then are you wondering if this is a good fit for you? So comment fit if you're like, is this a good fit for me? Would this help my business? Okay. So Annette, they are in the evening. I believe you're East Coast time. You might be Central. East Coast time, they are from 6 to 10. Central time, they would be from 5 to 9. So they're 4 hours long. Okay. I'm telling you guys, they are blessed. Yes, East Coast. Yep, 6 to 10. 6 to 10. We start at 3 o'clock my time. Pink Zebra. Oh, I love that, Shonda. I absolutely love it. All right. So, Shonda, I think you're going to love this. We have a couple Pink Zebra gals in the course. It is just, we have the best time and we have so many tools created for you to make this easier. We're going to incorporate AI into all this, which will help you write your emails, will help you write your text messages. It's so cool. Okay. Oh, Annette, the pre-recorded videos you can watch whenever, however often you want to. The workshops are just 2 days. One day is about branding and it's on July 11th, and the day about follow-up is on August 1st. So there's just 2 specific days that are 4 hours each. Agnes, your new business is travel. I love that. Oh my goodness. I love to travel so much. So much. I love to travel. Okay. So click on that link and let's get you started. This is a great way to start July, too. Fabulous way to start July. And if you have any questions, make sure you comment fit so we can talk about any questions that you have about the business. Annette, I'm so excited. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Annette, it's been a while. We're going to have a blast. Girlfriend, we are going to have a good time. All right, so click that link on that bundle. And like I said, there is a payment program, or you can do a one-time payment. Oh, awesome. I'm a Papa Sis. Do the workshop. You learn a lot and really helps with engagement. Bretta, you are the sweetest. Thank you, my friend. Bretta is so much fun to work with. Oh my gosh, we have the best time. Miss Agnes, she's one of our 5 all signed up. Agnes, woohoo, girl. Let's talk some travel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so much fun. You guys, it is so much fun. Okay. It is such the energy in the Zoom call. It is so cool because people like you get your creative juices going, you have a little bit of help, a little bit of direction, but you're using some of, you're using your personality, you're with other people who are thinking big like you. It is just, oh, it is good energy. It is a blast. Yay, Agnes. Oh my gosh, girlfriend. How much fun are we going to have? I love it. Welcome, 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 girlfriend. It is going to be fantastic. So excited to have you. All right. So while people are getting signed up, tell me what your 4th of July plans are. Okay, you guys, I always feel bad for those that the big booms on the fireworks between whether they have PTSD or they have, pets and stuff. But I really, really love fireworks so much. And I hope you have a good way to like minimize the noise if it's not your thing. I love me some fireworks. Oh, I love fireworks. So actually, I'm in Utah right now. We're at a family reunion. My mom, it's her siblings, and it's really cool because her father's birthday was July 1st, and her mother's is on the 4th of July. So they tried to have this family reunion around their birthdays. They would have been 102 this weekend. They're not living anymore. And so it's really fun to be here with my family. But I'm going to fly home early on the morning of the 4th to be back with my kiddos. I have one kid here with me, but husband and other kids are home, and we're going to do some things together. It's going to be very hot at my house. So I think, and we don't have air conditioning. So I think we're going to go to a movie and go see fireworks. And anyway, all the things. So tell me what you're doing for the 4th of July. Yes, Annette. Absolutely. Let me get that link for you. Porter, can you send me that link in Messenger real quick, Kun? Yep. Or if you have a lunch, if you want to sign up during your lunch, Annette, that would be great too. Just want to make sure you're one of those 5 that get in on this special. Want to make sure you're getting on that special, girlfriend. Alrighty. So what are your plans for the 4th of July? Do tell. I just told you TMI. Porter's on it, Annette. He's sending you a message. It'll come from my page. Lunchtime. Good morning, my beautiful Kim. Everybody congratulate my girl Kim. She just got engaged. Everybody give her some love because she's getting some love. Congratulations, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. We just never know what God has planned for us, right? Kim is the best, you guys. She's just the sweetest gal. She deserves oodles of happiness. All right. How many of you are thinking about this? Comment fit. Let's have a little chat, answer your questions. Porter's hanging out in Colorado. Seeing his cute girl. Oh, you guys want to hear this is kind of fun. So, anybody from Colorado here? So, Porter's wife is doing an ASL, American Sign Language program, where she does most of it online. And then for 3 summers, she goes out for 1 month in Colorado, and she's there with some amazing people who are doing the same program with her. And so she gets to practice her sign language. So Porter lived in Colorado for 2 years. He did some service for our church. So he gets to go see people he knew, get to see his wife. She's working on her goals. Like, how happy is that? Right? So great. So great. And he gets to go, he's a big biker. Cycling. Sorry, biker makes him sound like his Harley, which that's fun too. I'm talking about bicycling. So he's taking some bike rides out there, climbing some mountains, doing some fun things. So just so much fun. She lives in Colorado. That's so fun. He's going to be all over the state today. He's going to be from one end to the other. So lots and lots of good things. Just love it. You guys, we have so many wonderful people in our life. It's so fun when we have good ways to stay connected with them. Kim, you're so cute, girl. Love you. All right. Anybody else thinking about this that we can have a chat with? Comment fit. Comment fit. All right, my friends. All right. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Please know, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart. And I want you to comment free if you feel similar to me. I am incredibly grateful for this country. I am incredibly grateful for my freedoms as just a human being, as a woman, as a mother. I am so grateful for the ability to have my own business. I am so grateful for the opportunity to travel. So grateful for this beautiful country that has so much diversity. I am so grateful. Okay. And I hope you all just know how much I appreciate you, how grateful I am to get to work with you. I love all your different beliefs and personalities and goals and things that you're focused on. Please just know that your goals are so important to me. Being self-employed, having some flexibility, being able to be at, a family reunion and then work at the same time, like these things are priceless to me. Okay. I'm so grateful for what we all have. I'm grateful for my family. Okay. Comment free if you are so grateful for our freedoms, because man, I am. There's a lot of things, a lot of people in this world don't have what we have. Okay. And especially our freedom. So I am so grateful for our freedoms. All right, you guys, please know I love you. I'm grateful for you. Have the most beautiful, blessed day and week and 4th of July. And God bless America. Love you all. Mwah! Bye.